Hey, it's Richard Sports, Diamond Baseball League Season 29. Today we have the Statis-Pro Royals going up against the Reno Homers in a wild game, and we're going to bring you the lineup and the game. For the Statis-Pro Royals, leading off and playing first base is Trad Tracy. At left field is Connor Jackson. Shortstop, Stephen Drew. Second base in the cleanup spot is Orlando Hudson. At right field is Justin Upman. At catcher is Miguel Montero. In center field is Chris Young. At third base is Chris Burke. And DH is Agido. And pitching is Doug Javis. For the Royals. For the Reno Homers, you got Pulaski Polanco at second. Ryan Rayburn at shortstop. Carlos Guillen at third. Curtis Granderson in center. Ivan Rodriguez is catcher. Marcos Thames DH. Matt Joyce in left. Brandon Ingen right. Batting ninth is Miguel Cabrera. And pitching for the Reno Homers is Zach Miner. We start the game. And the top of the first inning was Trad Tracy singled to left field and was on. Connor Jackson hit into a double play. It went shortstop, stepped on second, threw to first, double play. Stephen Drew struck out in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of first. Polanco singled to right field. He's on. Rayburn comes up and hits a two-run home run to give him a 2-0 lead. And Carlos Guillen comes up. He singles to give him Carlos on first base. Granderson popped up behind the plate to the catcher. And then Rodriguez walks, and now you got one down. Runner Skillion on second, Rodriguez on first, and Davis is a 2-6 pitcher, so anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card, 2 and 7 is batter's card. You got Marcus Thames up with 2 on and 1 out. And the Royals stand at 4-2 this year with the Homers at 2-4, and the Homers lead 2-0 in the bottom of the first. The pitch to Marcus Thames is going to be 3. Does anyone run? We got to check your steal first. Gillian does not run. You got a 3 on the pitching blue dice. That's pitching card. 60 on the, what's the other one? We got to read this dice over here. Move him here. Can't read the white. 62 is a pop-up behind home plate. And X no air. It's going to be a pop-up right behind home. Oh no, 62 is going to be pitching card. Davis, 61 to 88's an out. You got a 1-2. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher. The pitcher's going to throw a double play. Okay, clear that. Okay, it's a ground ball back to the pitchers. Runners on first and 6. A is safe at first base. Which Thames is an A, so it's only going to be 1 out. It's a fielder's choice. It's going to go over to second base. Rodriguez is going to be out at second. Okay, it's going to go pitcher Davis. Grabs the ground ball. He throws back to the second baseman Hudson, who throws to first base. Thame is safe at first base. He beats the throw. Gillian goes down to third. There's 2 down and 2 on still. Gillian on third. Thame on first. Yeah, Thame's being an A. He beats the ball out. He beats the throw. Thame is an A. He beats the throw to first. Right? Let me see that. I want to make sure I'm right. Yep. Runner. Oh, it is a double. My fault. Double play. Let's read the chart. Go back to the chart. I think I made a boo-boo here. Go back to the chart. Runners on first and third. Runners on first and third. Ground ball back to the pitcher. And infield back. It's going to be a double play. Oh, it is a double play. First and second. Where are you at here? First and second. I got to read this. First and second base. Ground ball to the pitcher. Double play. It is a double play. My mistake, everybody. It is a double play. This is a double play. He is out of there. And he is still on. Oh, man, that's a double play. So the pitcher's going to get a double play. Yep, throws to second. Second throws to first. And that's a double play. 1-4-2 double play. And that ends the bottom of the first inning. 3 hits and a walk. Homers lead 2-0 on a confusion there. I hope I didn't mess everybody up. We go to the top of the second inning. You've got Hudson, Upton, and Montero up against Zach Miner. Zach Miner is a 2-6 pitcher, so anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card, 7 and 12 batter's card. All right, here we go. Hudson's going to get the pitch from Zach Miner. It is an 8 on the blue dice. That's got to roll this dice, has a red circle, so it didn't roll all the way. You got 8 on the blue dice. That's batter card. 61 on the batter's card, Hudson. 55 88s and out. You go green-purple as a 66. That's a hard hit ball to shortstop, line drive, X no error. Shortstop makes the play. Redburn, that's 1 down, makes it out. Upton is up. He's batting 240 for the year. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 11 on the red and white. You go to batter's card. Upton. Upton is going to be a single infield. He's down to third. Too deep in the hole. Too far to his left. And Hudson's going to beat it out to first base. And he is on first base with a single deep in the third base hole. And he's on first base with an infield hit. Now you got Montero up. Upton has average speed, and they're going to throw over to first base. He dives back into first base. Upton was looking to go. They threw over first base, and Miner keeps him close. Montero's up, batting 263. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 35. You go to Montero, 34 to 57. Swing and a miss, and Montero strikes out swinging, and Upton's still on first base. Young's up now. Young, he's going to throw over to first, and he's going to be out. Still in second base. Upton, they got him, threw him to third, back to second. He is going to be out at second base. It's going to be out at second base, down to Polanco, and that's going to make the tag, and that's going to end the top of the second inning. Upton out stealing. So we go to the bottom of the second inning with the Statis-Pro Royals nothing, homers 2. Here we go with Doug Davis. He's a 2-6 pitcher, PD rating. And here we go with the homers. And you're going to have Joyce, Ing, and Cabrera. Miner doesn't bat. We're in the DH League. We're in the American League, where the DH, we're in the Pacific Conference, where the Pacific Conference doesn't have DH. They have DHs. So the pitch to Joyce is a 4. That's on the pitching card. 38. You go to Davis, 26 to 44. Called strike 3, and Joyce strikes out looking. Ing's up. Ing gets the pitch. It's an 8 on the blue dice. 75 red and white. You go to Ing, 62 to 88 and out on his card. 55 green and purple. Ground ball to third. X no error. It's going to be Burke grabs the ground ball, and he throws to Tracy at first. That's a 5-3, 2 down. Cabrera up now. Milky Cabrera is going to be a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 27. You go to Cabrera, 27 to 28. It's going to be a double to right field, and Cabrera doubles to right field, and he's on second base with a double with 2 down. Here comes Blanco. Blanco is 1 for 1 today with a run scored. And the pitch to Blanco. Can Cabrera steal? He does not steal. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 82. Blanco, 44 to 88 and out. You got a 65. That's a line drive down to third. X no error. That's going to be a line drive right to Burke. He makes a grab, and that's going to end the bottom of the second inning. No run scored. One runner left. We go to the top of the third. Royals nothing. Homers 2. Here we go. Young, okay, here comes Miner. He's back in. He's a 2-6. PD rating. You got Young, Burke, and Ojeda. Ojeda is up. Young, 6. That's pitching card on the blue. 87. Miner, 51 to 88 and out. Green and purple is a 50. That's a pop-up to the third baseman. X no error. Gillian calls everyone off. He makes the catch out third base. You got Burke up. He's batting 174 in the season. You got a 7 on the blue. That's batter's card. 82 red and white. Go to Burke. 52 to 88 and out. You go to green and purple. It's a pop-up. 40. E4. Possible error. You got a possible error on the second baseman, Polanco. What's Polanco? It's an E4. Polanco is an E1. He is going to make the catch. No error. So that's going to be 2 down. Pop up to the second baseman. That's going to be 2 down. Now we got Ojeda up. Agi Hida. He's batting 500 for the year. You got a 3 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 84. You go to Miner's card. 51 to 88 and out. You got a 22 on the green and purple. That's a ground ball down to first. X no error. First unassisted. will make the play. Cabrera will make the play at first base unassisted. And that's a 1-2-3 for Minor. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Here comes the Reno Homers leading 2-0 over the Statis-Pro Royals. Davis will be facing Rayburn, Gillian, and Granderson in the bottom of the third. And here's the pitch to Rayburn. That is a 12 on the blue dice. That's a batter's card. 42, you go to Rayburn. 32 to 56 is a swing and a miss. He struck out swinging on his card. Gillian's up. Gillian's 1 for 1 today. You got a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 83 red and white. Davis 61 to 88 and out. You got a 48 on the green and purple. That's a fly ball to center. X no air. And that makes a catch. Young makes a catch out there in center field. 2 down. You got Curtis Granderson up. You got a 4 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. You got a 28. Davis 26 to 44. Cold strike 3, and Granderson strikes out looking, and that ends the bottom of the third with the Statis-Pro Royals. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and the Reno Homers 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. And here comes Minor, Zach Minor in the top of the fourth. He'll be facing Tracy, Jackson, and Drew. Tracy's 1 for 1 today. He singled in the first. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 37. Go to Tracy's card. 37 to 57. He just missed the home run by 1 number. 33 to 36 home run. 37 to 51. Swing and a miss. He struck out swinging. 1 down. Here's Connor Jackson. Connor Jackson's over 1. Hit into a double play. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That'll be batter's card. 73. You go to Jackson. 52 to 88 and out. You got green and purple. It's a 55X. That's a ground ball down to third. That's going to be Gillian picks it up. Ground ball, throws the Cabaret at first. That's going to be a 5-3. That's 2 down, no air. Drew's up. Drew's 0 for 1. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 45. Go to Drew. 41 to 52. Swing and a miss, and Drew strikes out swinging. And that's Minor's 4th strikeout to end the 4th inning. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th with the Homers up 2-0. Doug Davis is still in the game. And you got Rodriguez, Thames, and Joyce coming up for the Homers. We just send guys out to the bullpen. Just let them start warming up. You got Folsom for the Homers. He's heading out to the bullpen. Okay. Casey Folsom. You got Lopez. You got Aguilino Lopez going out to the bullpen. And Rodney. Frandito Rodney's going out to the bullpen for the Homers. Even though Minor's throwing a shutout, we should have guys just in case, okay? Just in case they're ready. Okay, these guys don't bat, so they're not in the batting order. Rodriguez, Thames, and Joyce against Davis. Here we go. Rodriguez, he's 0 for 1 today. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's bat card. 17 red and white. Rodriguez, 14 to 17 is a single to left field, and Rodriguez is on first base with a single to left field. And he's not a very fast runner. And they're gonna throw over to first base. He dives back into first. He's not very fast, but they can throw it over to first base. You keep him close, okay. So Thames is up. He's 0 for 1. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 67. Go to Thames. 66 to 88 and out. You got a 63. That's a line drive to first base. Rodriguez is too far off. That's going to be a double play. Rodriguez is going to be a line drive to first. It's going to go right down to Tracy. He's going to catch the ball. He's going to touch the bag, and it's going to erase Rodriguez at first base. He got too far off on that hard hit line to first. So 2 down, no one on. Here comes Joyce. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. You got a 5 on the blue dice. That's going to be an 81 on the pitching card. 61 to 88 and out. You got a 60. That's a pop-up to the shortstop. X no air. Infield pop-up. Shortstop Drew calls everyone off. He makes a catch, and that's going to end the bottom of the 4th inning. That double play wiped out the runner. We go to the top of the 5th with the score. Royals 0, Homers 2. And here comes Minor, and he's going to be facing Hudson, Upton, and Montero. So Minor's back in for the 5th inning, the top of the 5th. And the Royals got guys going out to the bullpen. They're going to send out Owens. Mitchell Owens is going out, okay. And they're going to send out Pettit. Petty. We're going to send out Petty to the bullpen. And Pena. We're going to send out Pena. Tony Pena to the bullpen. Pena. Tony Pena's going out to the bullpen. He's going to start warming up. Okay. These guys don't bat in the batting order. They are pitchers. And we're in the DH league. Yep, we're in the DH league, which is the Pacific. I know the Atlantic. Yep. You got Hudson, Upton, and Morrow against Minor. Hudson is 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Hudson is a 7. That's a blue dice. Batter's card, 88. You go to Hudson. 55 to 88's an out. You got 11 on the green and purple. And 11 back to the pitcher. X no air. It's going to be Minor grabbing the ground ball. He throws over to Cabrera at first, and that's a 1-3. And that's 1 out. You got Upton up. He's 1 for 1 today. Upton's got the pitch. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 38. You go to Upton, 32 to 63. Swing and a miss, and Upton strikes out swinging, and that's Minor's 5th strikeout of the day. Miguel Montero's up. He's 0 for 1. He struck out. You got a 5 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. You got an 85 on the red and white. You go to Minor, 51 to 88's an out. You got a 55. X, that's a ground ball to third. It's going to be Gillian grabbing the ground ball. He throws over to Cabaret at first. That's a 5-3, and that's going to end the top of the 5th inning, a 1-2-3 inning for Minor. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning with the homers up 2-0 over the Royals. So Doug Davis is back out. Bullpens do have players out there warming up, stretching and getting ready to come in if anyone gets in trouble. And Davis will face Ing, Cabrera, and Polanco. Ing is 0 for 1 today. He's batting 158 for the season. You got a 2 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 35. Davis, 26 to 44. Called strike 3. Ing strikes out looking. Cabrera is 1 for 1 with a double today. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 13. You go to Cabrera. That's going to be a single to left field. And Cabrera's on with a single to left field. So you got a runner on first and 1 down. His speed is average. He doesn't go. You got a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 56. Davis, 55 to 56. And it's a pass ball. Cabrera's going to go down to second base. And Montero lets one get away. And Cabrera is now in scoring position at second base with 1 down. Okay, Polanco's up. He's 1 for 2 today. You got a 5 on the blue dice. That is pitching card, 26. You go to Davis. 26 to 44 is called a strike 3, and he strikes out, and that's Davis' 5th with Cabrera still at second base. The pitch to Rayburn. Rayburn's 1 for 2 today with a 2-run home run in the first inning. You got a 9 on the blue dice. Cabrera does not run yet. You got a blue dice batter's card, 46. You go to Rayburn, 32 to 56. Swing and a miss, and Rayburn strikes out swinging, and Cabrera is stranded at second base. And that's Davis' 6th strikeout to 1 walk. And we go to the top of the 6th inning with the Royals, nothing, homers 2. And coming up for the Royals, it's going to be Young, Burke, and Ojeda. And pitch in, here comes Minor starting the 6th inning. Now, here's a good sign right here. If Minor gets this shutout, PD rating will go to a 2.7. If he gets no runs in this inning, his PD rating goes to a 2.7. All right, you got Young. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Young is a 7 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 26, you go to Young. 26 is going to be a triple into the center field, bouncing the ball around, and Young slides into third base safe, and he's at third with a lead-off triple. Oh, boy. And the infield is back. They don't have to worry about him run. He's got the tying run. Here comes Burke up. And the pitch is going to be a 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 86. You go to Burke. And Burke, 52 to 88. So now you got a 37. That is a deep fly ball way out to the warning track. And I can tell you, Young is going to run. 37, runner on third. He's going to try for home plate. That is a deep fly ball. To left field is Joyce. Joyce in left field. You got a B. And I don't know what Joyce is. Joyce is a T3 arm. So 56 and down is safe at home. 56 and down is safe at home. They roll a 62 on the red and white. He throws him out at home. Joyce throws it out. A double play. It goes Joyce to Gillian to home. It goes 7-5-2. And Young is thrown out at home plate. Oh, Young is thrown out at home plate, and Minor still has a shutout going. Oh. Ojeda is up. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch to Ojeda is going to be a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 78, red and white. You go to Ojeda, 44 to 88 and out. You go to green and purple. That's a 44X, no air. That's going to be your Blanco. Grabs the ground ball. He's going to throw over to Cabrera at first. That's a 4-3 ground out. And just like that, that ends the 6th inning with the Royals no runs and the homers leading 2-0. And that means Minor, when he comes back out, he gets to go to a 2-7 because he's throwing a shutout through 6 innings, and he is a 2-6. Now he's going to go to a 2-7. Ooh, he's going to be good. He's going to be hard to beat. You got Gillian, Granderson, and Rodriguez up. Gillian is 1 for 2. The pitch to Gillian is an 8. That's on the blue dice. Batter's card, 17. You go to Gillian. Gillian's card, 16 to 17, is going to be a single to center field, and they got a runner on first base again. Homer's got a runner on first. It's Granderson. He's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, batting .217 on the season. And Gillian, is he fast? Gillian's average speed doesn't go. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 84. You go to Granderson, 61 to 88 and out. 69 is a fly ball to right. Not deep enough to get anybody to move. It's going to be a fly ball out to the right fielder. Upton, he makes a catch, throws it back into second base, and Gillian goes back to first. Rodriguez is up. He's 1 for 1 today with a walk. And you got a 12. Does he go? Nope, Gillian doesn't go. You got a 12 on the blue dice. That's batter's card, 27 red and white. You go to Rodriguez, 24 to 27. It's going to be a single to right. And Gillian stops at second, and Rodriguez has a 1-out single, and Gillian goes to second, and Rodriguez at first. Davis is getting a little trouble here, but we do get guys out in the bullpen. Pena is a 6, Petty is a 6, and who else is there? Owens is a 5, Qualls is an 8. Yeah, he's too far away to get to Qualls. You got Davis. We're going to leave Davis. We got to hold something here. And Gillian, it's going to be a double steal. Gillian steals third base. Am I right? Yep, double steal. Gillian takes off. He steals third. Rodriguez steals second. And just like that, it's a double steal on Davis. And you got runners in scoring position now with 1 out. Gillian on third. Rodriguez on second on a double steal. Thames, infield in now. Infield in. You got a 10 on the blue dice. No, that's going to be batter's card, 53. You go to Thames. You got 33 to 63. Swing and a miss, then Thames strikes out, getting the second out. And that was a big strikeout there with runners in scoring position. And 2 down, and here we go. We got Joyce up. Joyce is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. And Joyce is going to be a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 13 on the red and white. You go to Joyce, that's going to be a single to right field, and that's going to score Gillian. And Rodriguez is going to try and score from right field. That single, that's going to be Upton. Rodriguez is a D to right, second to home on a single to right field. Upton is the guy with the ball. Upton is a 4. You got 56 and down is safe at home. 56 and down, they roll a 75, and Upton throws out Rodriguez at home. It goes 9-2. He is thrown out on that fly right to right field. He is gone, but they do score a run. Joyce gets an RBI single. He will get an RBI. Rodriguez is thrown out at home by Upton, and that's going to end the bottom of the 3rd inning with the score. Statis-Pro Royals, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, and the Reno Homers, 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors. And here comes Zach Miller to start the top of the 7th inning, and his PD rating goes to a 2.7. He goes to a 2.7 on his PD rating. So, here we go. He's going to face Tracy, Jackson, and Drew. He's only given up 3 hits. He goes to a 2.7 now. Right? Yeah. The pitch to Tracy is a 9 on the blue dice. and that's going to be batter's card. 47, you go to Tracy. 37-51, swing and a miss, and Tracy strikes out swinging, and that's Minor 6 strikeout. You got Jackson up, he's 0 for 2 today. You got a 6 on the blue dice, that's pitching card. 63, Minor 51-88's an out. Green and purple is a 42, ground ball to short, X no air, it's going to be short to first, and that'll be Rayburn, picks it up, throws it over to Cabaret at first, and that's 2 down. Drew's up now. Stephen Drew is 0 for 2. You got a 4 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 16, you got a Minor. 16 is going to be a single to left field. 14-16 is a single to left field. So you got Drew on first with a 2-out single. And from the 6th inning on, if you have runners on first or first and second with 2 down, it's a hit and run. So Hudson's going to do a hit and run. Ooh, he got a good one. He got a 1, and it's a 62. And it's going to be a swing and a miss, and Hudson strikes out swinging, and that ends the top of the 7th inning. And Minor's going to go to a 2-8 now when he comes back out in the 8th inning, and that doesn't look good. Oh, and here comes Doug Davis, lead behind 3-0 in the Royals over the homers, and it's going to be Ing, Cabaret, and Blanco, and he's had trouble with Cabaret. All right, and they got bullpen up and going. All right, we got Ing up. He's still got stamina. The pitch to Ing is going to be a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 48, Davis, 45-54, and he walked Ing, the leadoff batter, and the homer's got the leadoff runner on first base with a walk. Ing is a D. He's not very fast. Cabrera's the one giving him trouble. 2-2. He's 2 for 2 today. And does Ing go? Ing doesn't run, but you got a 3 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. You got a 13 on the red and white. That's going to be a single just between third and short. Shortstop makes a grab, does no play. Everybody is safe. That's an infield hit. Melker Cabrera is 3 for 3 today. Ing stops at second. Cabrera is safe at first. And with no down and 2 on, the homer's got another thing going here. Okay, I think this is it right here. I'll go right here. Okay, Polanco's up. He's 1 for 3 today. He scored a run and strikeout. Ing won't be running, and the pitch is a 6. That's going to be on the blue dice. That's going to be batter's pitching card. 24. Go to Davis. 23-25. Single to right field, and everybody moves up 90 feet. A single out there to right field. He throws it back in, and we got no outs. Bases loaded. Boy. You got Petty. I'm going to have to put Petty in, yeah. Davis is coming out. Bases loaded, no out. Pena. No. I got to leave Pena in. Nope, I'm going to leave Davis in. I got to leave Davis in. Oh, you got trouble now. Davis has got trouble. Bases loaded, no outs. He's given up 11 hits, walked 2. Got 1 home run and 7 Ks. You got Rayburn up. Infield comes in. Infield is in. The pitch to Rayburn is going to be a 7. That's going to be batter's card. 42. You go to Rayburn. 32-56. Swing and a miss, and Rayburn strikes out with the infield in. All right. Way to go, Davis. That's his 8th strikeout. Here comes Gillian. I'm leaving Davis in. I don't know I should do this. Bases loaded, infield in. Gillian's up. He is 2 for 3 today. You got a 6 on the blue dice. That is a pitching card. You got a 31 on the red and white. 26-44. Called strike 3, and Gillian strikes out Davis. Woohoo! Bases loaded, no out, and he struck out 2 guys. You got Curtis Granderson up now. Davis is looking at Curtis Granderson with the bases loaded. Infield backs up now. And here's the pitch to Curtis Granderson. It is a 9 on the blue dice. Runners do not run. Yeah. 9 on the blue dice is batter's card. 61. You go to Granderson. 61-88 is an out. You got a 1-9. That's a fly ball out to right field. And that's going right out to Upton. He's going to get under it, make the catch, and he's going to end the inning with the bases loaded, no out. Davis gets out of it, striking out 2, and the fly out to right ends the bottom of the 7th. Great pitching for Davis. That's great pitching, Davis. Here comes Zach Minor, which is the only hard thing for the Royals to do. They're going to go to the 8th inning, trailing 3-0 to Zach Minor and the homers. And Zach Miner now goes to 2-8. So anything between 2 and 8 is pitching card. 9 and 12 is batting card. You got Upton, Montero, and Young. Upton's up. The pitch to Upton is going to be 12. That's going to be on the batter's card. 52. You go to Upton on 52 on Upton. 32 to 63. Swing and a miss. He strikes out swinging. Yeah, Upton strikes out. That's Miner's 8th strikeout. Miguel Montero's up. The pitch is a 5. That's a blue dice. Pitching card 73. Miner 51 to 88. It's an out. You got a green-purple 27X. That's a fly ball out to left. Left fielder's Joyce. He's going to make the catch, and that's 2 down. You got Chris Young. Chris Young is going to be throwing. You got a 7 on the blue dice. That is a pitching card. You got 17. Go to Miner. 17 to 21 is a single to center field. And Young's on with a single to center field. And that's Young's 2nd hit. He's hit Miner good today. That's their 5th hit. So with a runner on first or first and second from the 6th inning on with 2 down, hit and run. So Burke's hitting hit and run. Here we go. The hit and run is going to be a good one. They got a 64. That's going to be a swing and a miss. He strikes out. Burke strikes out. Miner's 9th strikeout. Woo, Miner's got a 5-hitter going. And he struck out his 9th batter, and that ends the top of the 8th inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Davis is out. Davis did a good job. Pena is in. And Pena is a 2-5. That's why I didn't want to put him in. A 2-5. Who's in? Pena. Pena is a 2-5. A 2-6. Excuse me. Tony Pena is a 2-6. So anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card, 7-12 batter card. I could have put him in, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. He's the same as Davis. Rodriguez, Thames, and Joyce going up against Pena, who's a 2-6. PD rating. Homer's 3-0. Here's the pitch to Rodriguez. That's going to be an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 83 red and white. You go to Rodriguez. Rodriguez 55 to 88 and out. Green and purple's a 59. Fly ball to right. X no air. That's going to go out to Upton. He's going to make the catch, and that's 1 down. Marcus Thames 0 for 3 today. He's hit into 2 double plays, and he struck out. You got a 12 on the batter's card on the blue. 34, you go to same. 33 to 63. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. 2 double plays and 2 strikeouts. That doesn't look good. 0 for 4 for Thames today. Matt Joyce 1 for 3. He struck out. He's got an RBI. You got a 6 on the blue dice, which is pitching card, 66. You go to Pena, 52 to 88 and out. You got a 12 on the green and purple. That's going to be a ground ball down to the first, down ball to the pitcher. Pitcher's going to pick it up and throw to first base. That's going to be Pena grabbing the ground ball. He's going to throw over to Tracy at first, and that's going to end the bottom of the 8th inning. So the Royals did a nice job today. They gave up 11 hits, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. They still have a shot. We're going to the top of the 9th, but you got Zach Miller coming in. He's a 2-9 pitcher now. His PD rating goes to 2-9. Ouch. 2-9 PD rating. What a opening day performance for him. 2-9. You got Ojeda, Tracy, and Jackson. He can face 6 batters. He's got stamina. He can face 6 more batters before he is in trouble. You got Ojeda 0 for 2 today. And it is a 5 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 22. Miner 22 to 24. That's going to be a single to right field. And the Royals got their 6th hit. And Ojeda's on first base. Tracy's up. He's 1 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. The pitch is a 4. No one, Ojeda won't be running. They're trailing 3 by 3 runs. You got a 5 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 74. Miner, 51 to 88. You got a 68. That's a fly ball out to center. That's not deep enough to get anybody to run. Granderson's going to make the catch. He throws it back into second base. Ojeda returns to first base. Jackson's up. And here comes Jackson's pitch. You got a 4 on the blue dice. That's a pitching card, 84, because Miner's a 2-9 now. 51 to 88 and out. You got green and purple. That's an 18. That's a fly ball to center. X no air. That's a fly ball out to Granderson. Not deep enough to get anybody. Ojeda returns to first base. So, past the 6th inning on, you got runners on first and second with 2 down, a hit and run. Drew's going to hit and run. He's 1 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. The hit and run is going to be a 0. That's not a good one. 53, and he's going to swing and miss. He strikes out for the 3rd time today, and that's Minor's 10th strikeout, and that's going to end the game, and the homers are going to pull this off with a shutout. You got the Statis Royals, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. Against the Reno Homers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. And winning pitcher, let's go, your losing pitcher is Davis. He pitched a good game, but didn't get no offense. The winning pitcher is going to be Minor. He pitched the whole game. He got the complete game shutout. And go to your box scores. Your box scores are going to be, you got the Statis Royals, no runs, 6 hits, no doubles, a triple, and he was thrown out at home plate. No home runs, no walk. Zach Minor didn't walk a single batter. Wow, 10 strikeouts. Zach Minor is your pitcher of the day right there. You got the Reno Homers, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 double, no triples, 1 home run, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts, 20 strikeouts total in the game. And Zach Minor, 9 innings, 6 hits, no walks, 10 strikeouts. That is a really good game there for Minor. Davis pitched a good game, but he had no offense. I thank you for watching Diamond Baseball League, and I hope you come back for more. Today, with Reno Homers 3, Statis Royals, nothing.